Hi! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my craft corner. It is very messy right now, so we will not be doing an in-depth look or anything. But I hadn't made a YouTube video in a while, but I'm really enjoying creating content for my Instagram. So if you would like to follow me there, I will put the link in the description. I believe it's literally even the same name. And my TikTok is the same name as well. But yeah, I thought that I would just make this little video. I got our local Toy Master had a huge clearance sale going on where they're just trying to get rid of stock, which makes so much sense because there's always just loads of stuff from like 10-15 years ago on the shelves that are still at full price, and you're like, girly. But so they finally cleared stuff out, including a bunch of Union J dolls, which I thought was funny. But I picked out two things. I spent a total of £4 in there, which is like really good, especially for what I got, I think. So we're going to be opening and yapping about those today, and also some craft items that I got recently. Before I get on to showing you guys and unboxing my new toys, I want to show off these ones. So in a shop near my partner's house, they sell these Guru mini surprise, similar to Kinder eggs, only instead of like the egg being chocolate, the egg is just completely plastic, but wrapped around it is those like ribbony type sweets that is like rainbow and has like all the sugar on it. Here is the little guys we got. So we got this little wildebeest. He came with like a little bug. It looks like a spider from the front, but it's actually not. It's a fly or beetle of some kind. And then we have the elephant. This was the very first one. He's very beautiful, I think. I love his little like spots. And he came with a mouse that I'm going to paint the face details on because it's an orange mouse. Then we have a little baboon. He came with some bananas. And finally, this hyena. I think the hyena is my favorite. I lost, when I say lost, I mean his accessory is in the depths of my bag. There's usually 150 million things in my bag, so that's what it is for right now. I just didn't have the energy to get to Hoke, but yeah, they're really cutie little guys and I love them. This is my journal, and this is a page that I did that literally is just things that was in my bag. I, like aforementioned, I just said that I always have loads of stuff in my bag. So I have like, I had Hello Panda packaging. I have usually always, for some reason, artists like cards in my bag. I found this on the street. This was from my Angel Slice. My TransLink bus, a £5 sticker, you know, just stuff from my packaging and that. But anyway, the reason why I'm showing you is because of this. I accidentally ticked off that I have him. I wish I did. But these are the 4 that I really want. And when I say 4, like even if I just got these 2, I would be so happy. This looks like my cat Squeaker, who I'll insert an image of. She passed away a number of years ago, but I love her so much, and this really looks like her, so I would really love that. And the leopard is super cute. Okay, so here's the miniature haul from Toy Master. I got a Mushy Monster set, which I'm so excited about. As soon as I seen it, I was like, yoink. There were actually 2, but they were both the exact same one. So this set comes with a little Diablo, and he's like, that has happened an ungodly amount of times. The Diablo is like the little sunset lesbian colors, which I think is super cute. And then it comes with the Moon Orchard, and inside an exclusive moshling. So I hope it's one that I really love. I love Mushy Monsters. I have been very big into them for years, and I'm super duper excited about the Kickstarter and it coming back in a couple years. Here's the back. I enjoy that this series, obviously they were just sort of going out of their way to like give other color options, because most of the time they just sort of had the standard colors, which is cute. This will definitely be journalized package. here's this creature. I have very vaguely remembered maybe seeing adverts for them or something once upon a time, but they're called Pop Pop Hair Surprise. And it's this little freak. You know I love little freaks. And it's also a hairbrush. So I think we're going to open this one first because I'm very intrigued. Interesting. I don't even know where to start. I guess literally just, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. You guys, I think there's a creature within the creature. Guys, I think there's a creature within the creature. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is actually... Okay, so that is... Oh. So these are quite literally just the packaging. Here's the different options. That one... I don't think either of those two were there. Though they are cutiful. But I got the bedhead ones from that series, which is super cute and very on brand. And these are the guys I could get. What the heck? Guys within a guy? Oh, this is perfect. I kind of want to see what this is before we unveil the guy. Oh, I believe these are just... Ah, yes. Okay. These are just black and white versions of different languages. So, the fact that it's a brush, this will unironically become my brush that I keep in my bag for when I'm going places. Okay, so there's a little zip tie guy here. So let's try and get that off. Okay, so here it is. I have the wee little things sticking out, but I haven't opened them yet. So they have like kind of inset eyes. This wee guy has like bear ears and pink curly hair and the freckles. And wearing jammies, it says hair for the party. So the back is quite literally a brush. And then this is actually going to be really useful for me because I wear a lot of clips. So it'll be very handy to bring some clips with me and accessories. And it's in the brush. And the brush is this freak of nature. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Now, okay, we'll open the small one first. I think this is just going to be like hair accessories. Yeah, little clips and stuff. Okay. The guy within the guy, everybody. This is a nice little, like, fabric as well. What the heck? What the heck? Is this a guy within a guy within a guy? No! Not Guyception! What the heck? It's a hair bubble! It's a hair bubble. Oh my god, it's David Bowie! What the There's so many things going on in this video. So first of all, it's literally a hair bubble. I can wear this in my hair. And I very possibly will, though I don't like, if he was just a guy without the little hair extensions, he would be perfect in my hair, but I don't know how I feel about this. But yeah, it's fucking David Bowie. I don't know if I can swear on this, but I feel like it's warranted given the amount of guys. This is like his home, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what the heck this part's for otherwise, but it's very cute. But yeah, what the heck? I really might take the hair out and like glue a little hat on him or something, because I'm not a big fan of, I don't know, I just would prefer him. And if I cut it off close enough, I could probably use it for rerouting in the future. But yes, perfect. Does this guy have a name? He is, not shockingly, from the, oh, he also has a little hold. You can use him as like a topper. He is from the Pretty and Punk series, so it doesn't have to be corresponding. And oh, it's Doggy Bowie. They really didn't. Oh, okay. So there's a Joan Cat, like Joan Jett. Bunny heart. Okay, that's funny. But Doggy, Personally, I think this looks more like a cat, so it's a cat Bowie. Just saying. And then the Pop-Rola's name is Wavy Wanda. And their name is Yawn, which is very cutiful. So this was everything it came with. I'm super duper happy with my guy within a guy within a guy. That was a plot twist that I did not see coming. Yeah, super duper happy with them all. You'll probably see them on my Instagram account, because I do post my toys there a lot more often than I use YouTube, but I do want to start using it more. But so that was a very valid £2 spent, I think. Little update, I was quite literally able to just pop the hair out. It's a little shaky in there. I think it came off another zip tie, but I don't mind. I much prefer them without it. And then here's the hair. I'm not sure what. I think it might be poly. Because it doesn't really have a nice feeling, and that is just sort of my logic on whether it's poly or not. Let's get right in. Very valid little backdrop that I will be using in my journal. I really hope this has a leaflet as well. I did love when my toys came with leaflets back in the day. It doesn't! No! Okay, let's get the Diablo out first. Is he articulate? Oh, no, he's not. Ah. No! What the heck? Okay, well, thankfully, no, it's broken. I'll use some either hot glue or super glue to get that back in, but that's very sad. But it's easily fixed. So here's the Diablo. I need to think of a name for her. She's a girl, she's a lesbian. I've decided. She's the cute colors. And I might have her hang out with my Sunset Shimmer Equestria Girl Bunny, because I feel like that would be a really cute display. What modeling do you think we've got? Okay. This is actually going to be a super cute prop as well for photography, and with my miniature houses and stuff, I kind of have like a little miniature residential area. And I think this will be a really cutie flower there. Let's see who we got. Now, it seems to be Fifi, the poodle modeling. However, Fifi is white, so is this just like a special one? Interesting. I'm gonna insert an image of Fifi in this video.
Like, it's definitely her, but it's just so
like
different.
Like,
Really
look,
like I'm assuming the off-color bit is this hard.
like she does, but there's just something really botched about this little figure. I think, especially because it doesn't really look like her, I might customize it into like a little clown guy, because the nose is perfect. Kind of sad in a way. Like, this is easily fixed, okay? I do just have to glue it in. But it is sad that the Diablo's broke and I got a botched little creature, but I'm pretty happy with it. Like, £2 Mushy Monsters merch in the wild, like a very good time for me. Okay, so before the video ends, I do just want to share some of the craft stuff I got real quickly. So yesterday I had a very beautiful bank holiday day. Me and my partner went for a big walk to see where the tattoo parlor where I'm getting my tattoo in a couple of weeks is. And we stopped in a couple of charity shops and a craft shop that we're doing sealed earrings. It was 3 for £10. My partner only liked one, so they picked one and I got these two and I bought them for us. So I picked the little ladybird ones and of course the little cats, because they're very beautiful. And also at this craft shop they had a little box of buttons on the till that you were literally just able to take some. I didn't even have to pay for these. So I hooked through them for a few minutes. And I'm very glad I did hook, because a lot of them were just sort of standard buttons for fixing things. Whereas because I hooked, I got some little odd ones. This one is like a flower, but it's like really thin and bent. I really like so some more flowers. I really like this one. Spotty buttons, I do love spotty buttons. Some I just got because even though they're plain, I like the color and I like the shape and the feel of them. And then there's this little teeny one. And then my favorite that I wouldn't have found if I hadn't hooked, I hope it focuses, is a little dog in a little outfit. So I'm not sure where I want to use these, but I love buttons a lot. The charity shop, I scored this for £1. So it's different like embellishment stuff for like smaller crafts. It comes with like little stick you use to glue stuff on, some snowflakes with a random paw sticker that will be used, of course, some just normal glitter. I'm not too certain what this is. I'll have to open that up. Little sprinkle-esque charms. Fruit. This is actually super cute. Flowers. Little jump ring type things. And my favorite, the one with all little animals. So these will be used up for sure. And then at the bottom, there's also a keyring. I'm not sure what this is. Is it a clip? If anyone knows what this is, please let me know. And then we have these two clips as well. Here's another one of these things. Interesting. A ring. That's pretty cool. Just a chain, I guess. I wonder if it's big enough for... Oh, I could make it into a bracelet. That's pretty slay. So let's see what the heck this is. I'm not sure what this is. It doesn't smell like anything. It's slightly sticky. I am not sure what this is. Honestly, at first I thought it was soap, but like it simply cannot be soap. That is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching if you did. If you didn't, I simply don't care because I just like to yap about my toys. But look at all my guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will continue to make more videos on this channel. Thank you for watching.